Hi, Ange. Aston Villa obviously are guaranteed a spot in Europe next season. Of course, they're still pushing for a Champions League spot. I know you said after the game against Crystal Palace you weren't so happy with how some of the players who did come into the starting lineup performed. What do you want to see from the players who do play tomorrow night, from your point of view?
Yeah, I think, as I said, I mean, we understand the sort of the challenging situation we're in, and particularly the players, because when you're making sort of 7 or 8 changes in a team lineup, sort of throwing players together, it is very difficult for them. But even within that context, I still felt we could have performed better on the day, collectively and individually, and that's a challenge for the players, to try and seize the opportunity that's before them. There's a game tomorrow where obviously we want to, try and perform well and pick up a result, but also an opportunity for them to kind of put their name forward for, the big game the following week, because as we've already seen in the past couple of weeks, as much as you like to think there's an ideal starting lineup, things happen and players will have to be ready for that. And tomorrow night's an opportunity for those guys to sort of put their hand up.